All right, so this is my workout vlog update. I was like 282, but I did reach 279 last week, so that was a plus. And I just finished the pool workout. It's Tuesday. Tuesdays is my pool workout, so I did the dip bar. I did the dumbbell rows. I did the resistance bands, and I just sort of pulled and just blasted my arms, and I think I did good. For starters, this is just the beginning of the second month, but I'll call this week one. But I started in October, but I'll call this the week one update. I felt frustrated and defeated yesterday because, I've been going to physical therapy. If you know my vlog, I've been dealing with foot issues, leg issues, and I guess my leg issues isn't as bad as it was, but it still didn't really like cure the issue. Like I'm still wondering if there's something else there. I do think it's caused by weight. I'm still 280, so I'm still morbidly obese category, and I'm probably still near 30% body fat. And I was just really frustrated. And last night I just felt really, really defeated. Right? I mean, to be honest with you, I couldn't even sleep last night. Just a lot of things are on my mind. Right? So, I got through the work day, and here I am back. And one of the things I used to do where I got down to 240 was I was vlogging every week. I didn't meal prep Sunday because I'll partying at One Music Fest. So I have a lot of cooking to do. So I'm going to cook and do my 5 days of meal prep right there. Get that done. Trying some new sides from Publix, some frozen sides to make it easier to prepare the sides. And what else I'm going to do? That's about it. But that's my update. I feel better now that I did the workout. It's not perfect. It's not pretty, but my studio's like a mess because I got a dip bar with bands there, living room. But I still did the workout, and I was just thinking about social media and Facebook and just how detrimental it's been. Especially when you try to share things that you care about and like nobody responds. It's like, I guess, especially if you talk about you struggling. Like if you really talk about you struggling, that's why I don't really friend nobody new on Facebook, because it's like nobody cares. And that's sad, because you think that these people who known you for a long time or know of you for a long time would want to interact with what you got going on, and the truth is that they don't. And so maybe the bright side is that's a less distraction. So this whole weight loss journey I'm doing a secret. How people do. They go when they start working out again or haven't worked out. They post that video in the gym and they're sweating and they're like, they're trying to put on the background music and they're just trying to look like they're doing something. I don't know how many times I've done that and still haven't got to my goal. Like it doesn't help. And on top of that, you're sharing something you care about. And in my experience, I see women get more encouragement than men do on social media. Um, that's just how it is. But I know as for me, when I share that, it's just like nobody cares. Maybe a couple people care. I don't know, but the majority, majority of people don't. If you look at that, it just kind of is a more demotivational thing. So, um, in my opinion, at the state, people don't really care about your journey. You have to care about your journey. People care about your journey when you made it, but not a moment before. When you're struggling, when you're trying to figure it out, when you're trying to eat right, when you're dealing with the loneliness, when you're dealing with life frustrations, when you're dealing with just having trouble accepting yourself, who you are, and hating how you look in the mirror, how clothes don't fit right. People don't care about that. I mean, if they cared about that, they would be more vocal. And I know people see what I post because when I post certain things, uh, the feed lights up, boom, 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 likes, and all that stuff. But if I just talk about my struggles, people don't really care, and I get it. But I care, and even if I don't care about it, no, I mean, ain't nobody's gonna care. So I care about this, and I'll document my journey and my struggles here. This is what I do it for, and people don't. I have people that check, but a lot of people don't. But those who do, I appreciate you. Um, but just know that my reality is that the majority of people I would like to care about this don't. The same way I would like the majority of people I would like to care about the music, they don't. It's the same thing. People don't care about the struggle, but then like say you make it. Oh man, I've been supporting you. I believe you made all this time. But you were so damn silent the whole journey. Why were you so silent the whole journey? And then when you finally see me make headway and make a life change, now we want to speak. Man, that's fucked up. And I hate that. That's just reality. And I believe I'm going to make it this time because I care about it. And I'm less dependent on affirmation. The more the reality sets in that the majority of people I know from home or people don't care. But I mean, there's some friends that care and encouragement. But the best motivational thing I could see them do is to do it for themselves too as well. That's probably the most motivational thing for me is to see them do something. Um, Instead of just, oh, I would do it, but man, I would do this too, but my leg hurts. My leg hurts, and I don't have money to pay for a physical therapist all the time, but I still went. I don't have the greatest dip bar. I don't have a trainer. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still doing it. Okay? Like, I've been wanting this for a long time. Like, I've been really wanting this to happen for a long time. I never liked how I looked being overweight. I didn't want to compensate being overweight by being funny or being loud or being rich or whatever it is that big guys do sometimes that compensate for them being fat. Like I that was never in me to compensate for that. I was just who I am. And I'm not going to be this funny fat guy to compensate for it. And on top of that, just the health issues, and I just want to be one of those guys that did something about it. Even if it's just me that cares about it. I want to be one of those guys that did something about it. Instead of just saying that's just how it is. I know other guys, man. I know a guy right now, man. It's just years of me talking about me working on this weight loss goal. And he just kind of hits me with the, well, yeah, man, I would do this, but I got to get this together. I would do this, but it's just always this, I would do this, but I would do this, but I get to it, but years, man. In 10 years, we're going to be 50. And it's going to matter then. It matters now. I was supposed to have this done years ago. Well, I'm done. This is my week one weight loss update. 382 pounds. Did my arms workout. I'm about to go cook. That's my vlog. I got it out of my system. I'll see you on the next video.